Uh, well, when I was young, pressing a girl wasn't hard. Uh, all you had to do was have a nice car. And hell, I mean, where I grew up, just having a car at all made you special. I drove 1980 Monte Carlo. And that was the nice damn car I ever had. I've had a dozen cars since then, but that was my favorite. Cherry red, like lipstick red, like a lips of a whore. And that's the kind of girl I pick up too. You go driving around town, and that car, we had it revved up, and we took a muffler off it, and it go brrrr, and them girls all come running, and just like, let me ride your car, let me ride in your car. I say, bitch, you're gonna have to ride me. We used to have a saying, ass, gas, or grass. Pick one. You won't ride. And these days, it's hard. You gotta have all kinds of things to impress a woman. I want money and looks and smarts and hell, you show them a 1980 Monte Carlo, she laugh at you. For most part these days, though, you gotta have electronics. You gotta have the latest and the greatest. Your Xbox score has gotta be off the roof. You gotta be the #1 player in the PlayStation Arcade. Girl don't respect you unless you own Call of Duty and you good at it. That's what my boy tells me. And he's good at that game too, and he still ain't bringing no girls home, so he must not be that good. And he says to me, Daddy, I need to get me a smartphone. I said, Jesse Jr., why you need one of them? We got a home line. He said, Daddy, I can't give no girl my home line, have my daddy answer the phone. I said, you're supposed to call a girl. Girl ain't supposed to call you. You're supposed to call a girl. I said, Daddy, please, I need a phone. I need a good phone. Yeah, I tried to get him one of them prepaids, and he run the minutes out in just a day. I don't know who the hell he's talking to. That boy ain't popular. But I got him this one. It's fancier than hell. I can't even make a phone call on it because he's got a pattern or something he got to put in there. And I gave him to him. I said, boy, I get you a smartphone because you ain't too smart. Maybe a phone will be smart enough to attract a woman. And I went in the store and I said, what kind of phones y'all got? I need the smartest one you all got. And he talked to me and he talked to me, and I said, I need it smarter than hell. I need it to be able to do math like a 13-year-old Asian girl. And well, he told me this is the smartest thing they got. I reckon it's pretty smart. Smart looking. And then we got all your different systems, your game systems. Jesse plays them video games, and he says it's a good way to meet girls, but I don't know because he ain't never met one. Every time I turn on that headset of his, I hear 13-year-old boys, and I hope that ain't who he's hoping to meet. I said, Jesse Jr., you doing it wrong. That ain't how we raised you, boy. You supposed to like girls. I mean, I ain't judging him. If he likes boys, that's fine. But he best not be telling me he's wanting to meet a girl. Or whatever. I'm not judgmental. Whatever Jesse wants to do with his life, he can do. Now, I tell you, for me, I like to have a big old TV machine. Because the way I figure, TV is like a modern day Monte Carlo. You got a big old TV back home. You can get any girl in your house. You tell them, baby, you want to come up back to my place and watch a movie? And hell, they like to watch movies. Everybody likes to watch movies. Cinematic adventures. That's the easiest way to get somebody back at your apartment. Tell them you're going to have an adventure. You're going to watch Indiana Jones whack people with a whip. They'll come right on back. But I'll tell you, if you tell them, why don't you go back to my place and we watch this some Indiana Jones on my little 22-inch shit box. Ain't no girl want to do that. She get to your house and she sees your 22-inch shit box, she's going to say, I'm going to have to come back some other time because my period just started, because that's a shitty TV. But you tell them, baby, you want to come back to my house and watch fried green tomatoes on my 55-inch LED surround sound monstrosity? Well, that there's a panty shaker. I tell you, even if she ain't into you, she gonna want to watch a movie on that son of a bitch. She may want to watch it 3 feet away from it, but she's gonna watch that movie. I tell you. And that's just how it is today, as it were. I mean, hell, the best way to meet a girl's online dating. If you ain't got a computer, how you gonna get online? Like, you can just call them on the telephone no more. Am I right? I know I'm right. Hell, my computer monitor is bigger than any TV I'd ever owned previously to this one. And this son of a bitch, it's got 1080p's in it. It's got 720p's too. I don't know what that, how many p's. I don't know why it pees so much. It's probably diabetic. Hell, I'm diabetic. I pee 3-4 times an hour.